Aloha everyone, my name is Christina Sophia and I am hopping on video because I wanted to share something pretty amazing that happened today in a session with Ingrid, and it just really blew my mind and I thought it was worth sharing with you. So I am the founder of a university for spirituality and self-mastery. It's called Omega University. We help leaders become luminaries. And I want to share that until today, I've never actually worked with any kind of business coach or mentor who actually could get my work. You know, and just like full disclosure, I've done everything Brendan's taught. I've done Brendan Burchard's 10x Empire training, which is $10,000. You know, I've done like the Jeff Walker stuff. I've done a ton of stuff, even on going high end. I've been in 2 previous programs with other industry leaders on how to go high end, and they were good, like they were like part of the steps, but every single one of them did something that Ingrid does not do, and it was actually the reason why I was hesitating to sign up to work with her, because this was my fear. My fear was that I was going to sign up for one more program where the mentor told me to do the same thing as they were telling everybody else to do, like go do a launch this way, right? Or go do a launch that way, or these are the 7 proven steps that, you know, that kind of thing. And I know, probably like a lot of you, that I'm a pretty unique unicorn and that my work is very specific. And it's very rare in my experience that anybody really truly can lock on to what I'm doing and feel it and sense it, and not just feel it and sense it, but understand it and be able to talk to it like a living being and see what it needs, right? And not impose something on it that doesn't work. And, you know, so that's been a pretty rare experience for me. When I signed up for High End Empire, it was like, honestly, you know, and you know, no offense to Ingrid, I was like, well, we'll see how this goes, because I've been through this different times and I'm really curious to see whether I can really be met. And so today I went over all my offers with Ingrid, and I was having some struggle with launch strategy, and like I really didn't want to do it the old way, or what's for me the old way, right? Might be brand new for somebody else. And she just was like, no, you don't have to do that. And we just cut out all the clutter, we cut out all the chaos, we cut out all the billion moving parts, and we just really streamlined it and got really, really real about the caliber of the work. And you know, Ingrid moves really, really fast, and it was so refreshing for me, because I usually feel like I'm leaving people in my dust pretty much all the time. And so to be in a program and then to do the one-on-one work with her, it was just really extraordinary. And it seriously probably saved me 2 years of painful trial and error and you know, soul-sucking minutia. And now I'm really just flying with so much strength and confidence into what I'm really, really here to do. So Ingrid, I love you and I adore you, and I don't even know if the woman has any time in her schedule left. She is fantastic. So I'm basically just wanting to share this in case, you know, you've been thinking about working with her and you're wondering, is it really going to be good? Is it really going to be worth it? I've never met anybody who walks her talk like this woman. I've never met anybody who can hone in on you, what you need specifically, what's relevant to you and your contribution to the planet, and just cut out the shiz and make it crystal clear and leave you feeling like a racehorse that's flying out of the gate, you know, on super speed, without effort or burnout or pushing or any of that. You've got to do all this bullshit. So doesn't mean there's no work to do. There's still work to do, but it's got to do with how it feels when you do it. So I just want to say, whatever Ingrid offers, just jump on it, because from the moment you do, your frequency will skyrocket and you will ascend into a completely different perspective of your work and what you're here for, and it will feel amazing and you will succeed like never before. Ingrid, I love you, and to everybody who's stepping up, keep going. Your work is so important in the world, and I'm off to implement. Okay, so much love from Bali. Aloha. Namaste.